Joining us now is the principal Wall Street analyst for WeWork. His name is Ted Bauman, and he joins us now. Ted, let me go right at it. I cannot see WeWork going public this year, and I have a hard time seeing WeWork going public next year either. Where are you coming from?
Oh, morning, Stuart. Actually, I believe exactly what you're saying. I think they're not going to go public this year. They're not going to go public next year. Mm-hmm. In fact, there's a big question mark over whether this is a sustainable business model in the first place. And I think, it's good that this thing actually happened now before it left ordinary retail investors holding the bag.
Yeah.
This is not a company that has the business model that can succeed, I think.
Does this imply that other IPOs, especially technology IPOs, are overvalued in the first place? Is there an element of that here?
Well, absolutely. And I think that first of all, this was not a technology IPO. This was a real estate IPO that was masquerading as a technology IPO in order to try to get the momentum that tech enjoys. But I think, you have to look at these things on a company by company basis. And certainly this is going to lead investors to look very carefully at a company's S1s and look at their underlying profitability and their business model before they leap in.
So SoftBank's
for me, the big question is...
SoftBank's lost some money here.
Well, absolutely. And I think for me, that's the big question is what does this do to the venture capital side of the equation?
Yep.
I mean, I think, fundamentally what you've got is a situation where a guy with a great deal of money sits down with a guy who's very charismatic and they decide that something can be profitable without talking to any economists or anybody who actually understands the business that's going on. And I don't think that's going to carry on forever. I think he's going to have his wings clipped.
Ted Bauman, before we close, may I ask a quick question about your accent? I suspect it's South African.
It certainly is. My house, my other house is in Muizenberg in Cape Town. I assume you've visited my fair city once or twice.
Great to have you on the show, Ted, and you come back soon, okay? Great to see you. Thank you,
It's
sir.
a pleasure. Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you.